Because it's spelled with 2 S's.
Alright. So, first off, who would like to recap what happened last time?
Oh, pick me.
Thank you.
I have the best notes. Okay, so the short version of it is we began our descent into hell, and we landed in a boiling river. After helping Samuel Odeus, we agreed to visit the Bronze Citadel with him. The long version is we were dropped in a pool of blood, and we had to fight our way out. We climbed a cliff and talked to some weary dead that were next to a lighthouse that all had really cool voices. Inside the lighthouse, there was a pale shade named Samuel Odeus who was hunting a creature from the abyss, which is somehow positioned below the 9 hells. We didn't really get more info on that. We learned that we are in Avernus, which is the first ring of hell, and the Bronze Citadel is like a livable city within it. But I don't think I would call anything in hell nice. But so Samuel was going to the Bronze Citadel, and we were like, okay, we'll go with. Basically just to find out more information. But we were attacked by skeletons on the way out, and so we had to fight through them and get to the boat. And now we're on the boat, and Sharon, who is we didn't really get a lot of info on them, but some sort of fairy person, Ferry. not the other kind of fairy.
Oh no, I kind of like that.
Why not both?
Fairy godmother in hell.
He stopped our boat, and Samuel was like, oh, I'm not actually sanctioned to have travelers or something like that. So we all kind of ducked below the boat, and we heard them arguing overhead.
Perfect. That was very well done.
That was well done.
Yes, I just said that, Chad. Fucking loser.
But she forgot one important thing, actually.
What's that?
You forgot the old torch lady.
The old torch lady!
That is important. Alright, yes. Okay, very point well received. There was an old torch lady, and she was great.
Write it down now.
Yes.
Are we still doing, at the end, we just see how she's doing?
Of course.
Yes!
The epilogue.
So, first off, because you volunteered, Nanettle, you get inspiration for this session.
Oh, dope. That'll get inspiration every week.
Yes. It is, I'll try and alternate a bunch. It's whoever volunteers first. So, if you do well, if I like your rendition, most of the time I will. I'll give you inspiration for that. However, it goes away after the week, or after the session rather, so be sure to remove it.
Okay.
Alright. Yes. Over the blood falls you guys went, sweeping through the red rush and down, bodies shifting, the world pulled out from under you as you rode atop Samuel Odeus's caravel ship. For a moment, you all feel a turn in your stomachs, and then you are upon a river once more, sailing down the blood falls and into the first circle of hell. All of you were corrupted by this, gaining new traits, and you hopefully have written that all down on your character sheets. Gazing over the edge, you would all look out across a blasted, torn landscape, dry and barren, dotted with sweeping mountain ranges and dominated by enormous smoldering volcanoes. Here and there, a gleaming walled city rises from the dead lands that surround the river. And past several cracked hills belching smoke and fire, you can see ruins of a few less secured settlements. Above you all, bats screech through the sky of red and orange, and below you can spot several exhausted souls climbing from the boiling blood onto the low banks of the river Styx, quivering and helpless as newborn infants. You notice easily enough that there are far fewer souls in the violent river now, and those that are have lost much of their clothing and equipment. Any weapons or other possessions seem to have been completely devoured by the river. Your thoughts were interrupted as the image of a rather large boat was coming towards you against the tide, approaching your vessel. Samuel called out to you, as you took notice, something along the lines of, "Shit, it's Sharon. We're not supposed to be hauling souls. You five need to get below deck." Hopefully he didn't notice. If he did, well, let's hope he didn't. The light would vanish as you all proceed down into the dark below deck, and the sounds of arguing can be heard above. A quick description of what it looks like down here before I let you all go. There are several sacks of red sand in one corner, a small bolted-down table with a crate of blood wine next to it, several hammocks and nests filled with straw and other things, a coffin made of some strange black stone in one corner, and a large metal strainer with a razor blade lip and a small bath of blood and viscera below that. And there's a various collection of jewels and other strange artifacts sitting in the wire mesh of that strainer, covered in crimson, over an odd-looking porthole. And you're free to do as you like, my 5 Hellbound.
Is there light?
There is dim light coming in from the floorboards above. Cracks in the floorboards, rather.
So we were told to hide by him, right? Like, he said that before we went down?
More, he said, just get below deck.
Okay.
But you can interpret that however you like.
Yeah. I guess I'll hide behind something just because, I don't know, that's the mood I'm picking up.
Sure.
What are you hiding behind?
You said that there were like sacks of red sand.
Yes.
I feel like I could duck behind those. I'm 4'8".
Sure.
Okay,
4'9",
so
something like that.
she hides behind the red sand, and Z is like, "That's my cleric. Gotta protect." So he tries to hide with her, but he's 6'4", so he's just got like skeleton bits like sticking out from the sand.
Is there a dark section below deck? Like, out of light?
Pretty dim, pretty much everywhere around here.
Alright,
The hammocks
Chad will
are
find a
especially
dark corner.
Dark. Okay. You could also hide
think
in
I'm
that
gonna-
coffin.
I think I'm going to try to crouch behind one of the large crates or boxes or whatever.
Sure.
Then I'll just go for the wine.
Alright, cool.
Attaboy.
Hell yeah.
So you grab one of the casks of wine.
Yeah, I'll crack it open and. Well, how big is it? Are we talking?
It's just a bottle. You can find a bottle in that
Yeah.
case. Okay,
I'll crack it open and take a drink.
Sure. It tastes very interesting. It tastes like blood, but alcoholic blood. Proof alcohol. It's very strong. It's like drinking hand sanitizer, essentially.
Oh, it's like drinking soju.
Oh,
And
it's better than nothing.
yes. Let me see.
I assume we haven't had it. We don't get very many chances to drink down here.
No, probably not. Gren, please roll 1d4 for me. Cool. Great. Gren, you regain 3 hit points.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
This stuff is actually not too bad, guys. I mean, it tastes like blood.
Gren, you have the poison condition.
Oh shit.
boy.
And when he talks, I'm gonna be like, shh, and I want to see, like, can I hear anything from upstairs?
Sure, give me a perception check.
I can do that. What's up? My name's Nanettle. I hear everything.
That's great. You hear something along the lines of, "Look, my paperwork's in order. I really gotta get back. Mistress Death is going to be expecting me." And then a voice that you can't make out, speaking in a tongue that sounds like sandpaper against rock, would
Is
Kind of-
it
drone.
Abyssal, deep speech, draconic, infernal. I speak a lot of languages.
Let me actually, you know what? Let me look at that list and let me look at my notes here and see if anything lines up with any of you guys.
I have the sage background, so I got like a million extra
Yeah,
languages.
yeah. It is, in fact, infernal. That's good that you picked that up. That's kind of important.
Sweet. I think Z knows that as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, I've got common, abyssal, and infernal.
Good. I'll learn what all you guys can understand over time. And
Yeah.
that goes along with your powers and abilities and all that. But anyways, Nettle and anyone else, well, just Nettle for now. You hear, I don't care. Samuel, I want to search your ship. Every nook and cranny, I know I saw something skittering on your boards when I was rolling past. And Samuel would argue, but it seems like he's standing down. It doesn't seem like he can do much about this.
I gestured everyone and put a finger to my lips, hoping that they see it, but I won't make noise at the moment.
Sure.
Gren will freeze in place.
I'm just gonna shake my head.
All right. As you all sort of shimmy down and get secure and try and hide, except for Gren, who's just kind of out there. There's a clatter over by the stairs. The door is open just a crack. And you all spot a very small imp skittering down, bounding step by step towards Gren specifically. Its movements resemble a house cat as it hops and skips. And Gren, you quickly notice something is clutched in its teeth. It skitters up to you and says, "Where'd everyone go?"
It's just me performing inspection.
What? You idiot. Look, Master said to give you this and throw you overboard. Sharon's coming to inspect the cargo soon. You'll need to get going, or he'll be having you all for dinner.
And
Okay, what is it?
you would see in his maw a little ankh forged from a deep black metal, flecked with silver veins, around a thick black cord. And he would drop it on the floor at your feet.
I'll pick it up.
All right. Add a little ankh necklace to your inventory.
Head to the Bronze Citadel and show the guards that symbol. They'll let you in if you say you're on Reaper business. Samuel will meet you there, at the Ghoul's Head Pub in Smuggler's Bay. If you make it, anyways. If you survive the barren wastelands, he says he'll have work for you. Work only outsiders could help him with.
The Ghoul's Head Pub.
Yeah,
Okay, and what does this ankh do? It's just a symbol to show?
yes. Anyone who gives you trouble. He'll be wanting it back, though, so don't lose it.
Got it.
So should we say that we are Reapers, or should we just say, I have this ankh, leave me alone? That seems really, really,
Who said that?
The imp would look
this
around.
bag of sand? This bag of sand.
frantically.
I cast Disguise Self
Okay.
on myself.
Sure.
Just out of panic. And I just make myself look like,
Sand?
no, I think because it has to be a person. But I'll make myself look like Z if he was a human.
All right.
Let me pull up the. Oh, I don't have it input yet, but I can read it to you.